All right, man. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Give me a minute. Yeah, appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Um, Other than that, don't forget to check out our sponsor, the Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code GoodFoot1 Boxing, get you 18% off their 100% all natural products. Appreciate the love and support. Keep sharing the videos. Talk a little boxing real quick. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Samuel S. was going on. Bobby Swag, El Jefe, Ronaldo Tool. Man, you talking about the Buffalo Bills. Who the fuck y'all beat? Nobody. Y'all beat the Jets. Y'all beat the Giants. Like, come on. You worse than the Cowboys, bruh. You worse than the Cowboys. Come on. The Cowboys ain't beat nobody, bro. One they favored by like 14 and a half yesterday. Fuck up out of here. Y'all niggas beating up on tomato cans talking about y'all great. Well, play somebody. Play some fucking body. You be killing me. Y'all niggas that beat the Jets and the Giants. All right, come on. And then the Cowboys that beat the Giants and the Redskins. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. I'll say that for Wednesday. What's up, Sean? See you. Talking about Fury and Wilder. At Andre Ward says Bug got the better resume. And we talking about Bowman calling Spence average as well. Start off with Fury and Wilder first. Um, that should be an interesting one. Well, this weekend, I didn't watch Fury and Otto Wallin live. I watched it the next morning. Only reason I watched it because I heard about Tyson Fury getting split open as soon as I hit on social media, and I watched the whole fight. It was more entertaining than I thought. When I decided not to watch these mismatches, they turn out to be tough fights. Ain't that crazy? I figure out I ain't gonna watch this bullshit, and I end up watching it, and the shit be half decent. Shit be crazy to me, right? But Otto Wallin, that left hand, like what was it like? I can't remember what round it was, but that left hand, it ain't even like a punch that should open up a cut. You know what I'm saying? But it did, and sometimes fluke shit happen like that. And Fury, they kept it going. Bud made his comments saying anybody else that would have stopped it, and they went to the Badu Jack. The difference was Tyson Fury was cut over the eye. The eye is very serious. Badu Jack was cut on the forehead. You know what I'm saying? So the blood could have went in his eye, but the whole thing was Fury had that gash on his eye. Usually when you playing with those eyes, they usually stop the fight. And I'm surprised they didn't stop the Badu Jack fight myself, but for some odd reason, it's a ton of Tyson Fury fans all of a sudden. I see black people being Tyson Fury fans now. Robin Hood. Oh my bad. I see black people being Tyson Fury fans now. I see, UK fans that weren't fans of Tyson Fury. I see writers like Dan Rayfield being fans of Tyson Fury. Like I said, when Tyson Fury beat Vladimir Klitschko, he didn't have a fan. He had a couple of fans, the rub, and I was a few until he failed the test. He had a couple of fans to rub his hands together and said he had fans. All of a sudden, he come back and he get Deontay Wilder a run for his money. He the most popular fighter, especially now AJ out the way. He completely could be out the way December 7th. So that just shows you, man, like whatever they gonna go, whoever it's gonna be. If Fury fell versus Wilder, then they gonna jump over to a Weeds. And I just don't understand. People just say I don't like him because of his technique. George Foreman that had the greatest technique. He didn't. George Foreman kind of remind me of Wilder. He didn't have no great technique, especially young Foreman. That motherfucker was swinging for the fences every time. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was like a mummy. The way he was moving around the ring. But Whatever reason it is, motherfuckers just don't like Wilder. I never understood it. You know, he want to fight the best. He knocked motherfuckers out. So I never get it. Remember, motherfuckers. I'm gonna just say how fickle fans is. Motherfuckers was saying Dominic Brazil was gonna beat Wilder. Remember that? Oh, this is a tough fight for Wilder. Dominic Brazil could beat Deontay Wilder. Dominic Brazil could beat Deontay Wilder. Remember, motherfuckers was saying that. I don't know. This could be a close fight. Dominic Brazil can beat Deontay Wilder. That nigga went out there and got stretched. But Fury talking all like Fury. How you gonna call Wilder a bum after struggling with a bum? Real talk. When you look at Fury resume, who did he beat other than Klitschko? Nobody. He got dropped by C. Cunningham in the MSG theater room. He got dropped. He damn near got put to sleep. It was the same thing with Wilder. He came up like the Undertaker. It was the same exact thing. That motherfucker was sleep on his back versus he was sleep on his back versus Steve Cunningham. He was sleep. He started doing the same thing he did to Otto Wallin this fight. He started leaning on him. Remember that shit? I don't know how many of you niggas watched boxing back then. That's when NBC was doing boxing with Kathy Duval before Al Heyman took over. See, a lot of these niggas didn't watch boxing. I remember that card because I think Curtis Stevenson, as he got beat up by Darrell and Jesse Brinkley, he had took a long hiatus off and he came back on that card and he had barely beat Derek Finley. You know what I'm saying? He had barely beat Derek Finley. That was a lit ass card. It was an afternoon fight on NBC. And Cunningham and Fury was talking all that shit leading up to the fight. And Cunningham put his ass directly on his back. That nigga like a turtle on his back. Can't even get his legs down. And then he couldn't fuck with Cunningham, so he started leaning on him. He started putting his body weight on like he did Otto Wallin. He started fighting. Now, I'm just saying, like, when I seen him versus Otto Wallin, he started putting his weight on Otto Wallin. I said, why you don't fight Wilder like that? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you don't fight Deontay Wilder like that? Because you know you get stretched. But like I said before, I wasn't sure that he had all his legs and faculties back after the Wilder fight. That he took some punishment in that fight. Didn't he get dropped twice? He took some punishment in that fight, man. And, you know, at the end of the day, I felt that he won the fight. I do. People keep people keep pointing to the counting, to the referee count, but what you gotta understand, it is not a natural 10 fucking seconds. It's not. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not the count. The count is the discretion of the person that's counting out the ring and the referee that's counting. It's 1. If you want to say, are you okay? 2, you all right? 3, okay? 4, 5, 6. That's how you can count. And Wilder didn't go to his corner. He posturing. He gave Fury a second or two. Maybe, what's his name? The dude that was referencing, Jack Reese would have said 8 count, or maybe he got the 8 and he would have waved it off if Wilder went to his corner. Motherfuckers keep pulling the stopwatch out. Nigga, the count is the referee's discretion. If they want to get this nigga 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 2, 3, they want to count like that. That's just the world. You can't get mass boxing. That's just boxing. So everybody want to pull out stop. Oh, he be no, it's not. It don't work that way. I remember the Lucian Bute and Andrade fight. It don't work that way. The count don't start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, even on fight night, it's 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? If Wilder would have went to his corner, it wouldn't have been no motherfucker. He would have probably waved it off at a 6 or 8 count. He got up, deal with it. He deal with it. He got up. Deal with it. At the end of the day, this nigga had 11 other rounds to knock this motherfucker out. Like I say, you got to deal with in football. One play don't define the game. It don't. Because if you would have handled your business before that play, it wouldn't have had to come down to the one play. So everybody want to blame, the Saints and the Nickel Roby play. Had the Saints not kicked them 2 fucking field goals in the first quarter and put them in touchdowns, you ain't in that predicament. Stop making excuses. This was a fucking 450-pound man that stripped down in weight, probably illegally, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is a fat motherfucker who wasn't even supposed to be in a fight. So he gonna get a handicapper. He wasn't even supposed to make it this far. This is a dude that hadn't fought real competition in a few years. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even supposed to go 12 rounds. It wasn't even supposed to make it to 12 rounds. It wasn't. It wasn't. This shit was supposed to be over like the sixth, the fifth round. You know what I'm saying? You know, look at what Wilder did. Everybody want to point to one moment. No, this nigga had 11 rounds to do what he supposed to do. I keep it 100. This motherfucker had 11 rounds to do what he supposed to do. Not versus Fury coming off a Klitschko victory. No, coming off the first Safari and whoever the fuck else he fought. This man was supposed to obliterate Fury in a few rounds. This is a dude that was drinking and snorting coke and playing with his nose and blew up in weight. Come on, keep it real. Wilder failed the mission. Even if he had knocked out Fury in 12, what that say? What that say about Tyson Fury? He can go 12 rounds with the champ after blowing up so much in weight, stripping weight, not having a real fight. Come on, you gotta just keep it 100. I don't know if he overlooking Ortiz. I ain't heard shit about the fight. I've been hearing it's supposed to get announced. Wilder did not had no composure. He let Fury talk that nigga into fighting like a dumbass. And Fury it ain't like Fury went out there and snatched the fight neither. Salute. It ain't like Fury went out there and snatched the fight. Fury wasn't doing shit. He landed a couple good blows, but come on, man. They had to run this back. They had to run it back. Fury ain't go out there and light the world on fire. He didn't. Come on, he didn't go out there and just look like Ali versus Liston, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh, wow, young man, rumble. No, his performance, there wasn't no nigga didn't deserve no motherfucking ESPY for that performance. He don't even deserve the fucking Academy Award for getting the fuck up like the Undertaker. Deontay had the nigga on the ropes. He swinging for the fences. Like, nigga, do me. How stupid can you be? Nigga, how dumb can you be? Nigga, go to the body. But I think I won't say Fury completely finished, but just the way that punch landed, dog, and the way it opened up that eye, I think his body got a lot of abuse on it. Mr. Charles Salute. His body got a lot of abuse on it. His body got a lot of abuse on it. His body wearing down. That's not no punch. If Fury was if he was younger before the layoff, there ain't no punch that would have opened Fury ass up. Fury body breaking down. And what you got to understand, it's not just due to Deontay Wilder. Everybody want to give credit to Wilder. No, nigga, when you look here, man, you can party and drink in your 20s and shit like that, and then you can become a vegan in your 30s, nigga. All that bullshit you put in your body it's still gonna be in your body and slow your body down. Tyson Fury destroyed his body, bro. All them beers, all that liquor, them roids he had in his ass, all that shit, that Devil's Denver cocaine he playing with, all that shit, nose candy, Devil's Denver, whatever you want to call it, all that shit damage your body. His body is aging. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just scar tissue from taking punishment. This nigga abused his body for over a decade, nigga. Like he ain't lived a clean fighter lifestyle. And Wilder helped speed that process up, but nigga abused his body. He could say, "Oh, me skinny now, me living better lifestyle." No, you can't just wake up one day and just think because you eating healthy that you gonna drop 100 pounds like that. No, man, you done abused that body. You done abused that motherfucking body. You know, that's just what it rolled down to. But Otto Wallin was better than I expected. I want to see Otto Wallin fight like Charles Martin or some shit like that. He had never been 12 before, Dr. Blick said. For a dude that never been 12 to go to to go the distance with the Gypsy lineal champion king, he said everyone have a bad, yeah, everybody have a bad day, but you ain't, when you talk all that shit, it's gonna be a little bit worse, Roberto. You can't talk all that shit calling Wilder a bum and Anthony Joshua bozo and Andy Ruiz fat. I beat him with one arm behind. You can't talk all that shit. You can't talk all that shit and not expect to get flack back. It don't work like that, bro. You talk all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna get this flack back. You just struggle with a cherry. Now, Otto Wallin might go on to be a champion. You never know. Otto Wallin might go on to do some great things. He may not go on to do nothing else. But can't talk all that shit and expect not to get no flack back. He said AJ would have KO'd Fury last night. I don't know, bro, about that one. I don't know. Otto Wallin was a southpaw. He had some shit. I don't know. He had some shit that I don't think AJ willing to do. But hey, it depends. You don't even know where AJ at this point in his career. I'm interested to see mentally and physically where he at. To be honest, man. But you know what? He had to get what did he say? He had to get some stitches. Let me see how many stitches he got. I forgot. And that shit take time to heal, man. I had like a whole bunch of stitches in my hand, and it took a minute for it just to be half normal. Yeah, he had 47 stitches, man. That nigga ain't fighting a Wilder February 22nd. No way, Jose. He fight Wilder February 22nd. That ain't happening. Because think about it. You got October. You got what? 2 more weeks in September. 6 weeks make October. 10 weeks make November. 14 weeks make December. 18 weeks make January. And then you talking about 20 weeks. You talking about 20 weeks to 20 weeks. He 20 weeks out. But them stitches to heal. I know his eyes more delicate than my hand was. I think I got my stitches pulled out my hand completely. It might have been about a month, 3 weeks or a month, some shit like that. But his eye, if he don't get dissolvable stitches, because I had those too at one point in time. If he don't, if it's probably gonna take a good two. It depends how that eye heal. It depends. I don't know the average length of keeping stitches in, but how delicate that eye is, that motherfucker might not. That motherfucker might not be ready for contact until January. It's over with. That February 22nd day out the window. Yeah, that he ain't gonna be able to be. He ain't gonna be able to be ready for real. Even May will be a stretch. That eye may not never be the same. You want that eye tissue completely healed. Water might just touch that motherfucker. He might ooze open. So the way that cut looked over the eye, it's a chance that y'all never know. He may never fight again. The way that punch opened up, it wasn't a thumb. It was a clean leather across the eye, and it just split it wide open. Now he got a contract to fight Deontay Wilder February 22nd. Yup, he signed to fight Wilder February 22nd. So that's gonna be pushed back due to injury. At the end of the day, Puev still won his shot versus sorry y'all. Puev still won his shot versus Ruiz. That gotta happen by like May 30th, May 31st. So if Ruiz can dust off AJ quick, he should go ahead and fight Puev on February 22nd, and then he can fight Wilder next. So that's what I would do. That's what it sounds like a game plan, but they ain't gonna be able to get Puev out the way. Puev won his mandatory, and that motherfucker. The mandatories be the weakest motherfuckers out there, bro. Do y'all ever notice that? It's rarely an interesting mandatory these days. I mean, just look at some of the top 10 fighters that be in the motherfucking that just be in a division. I'm about to pick a division, bro. I'm about to pick a division. And just this name, I'm going to just go through some niggas' names, bro. Just listen to this top 10, whatever I land on. All right. I land on the WBC 47-pound rankings on fightnews.com. It's the one I use. They most updated. Danny Garcia, Yugas, Jesse Vargas, Keith Thurman, Sergey Lipinets, Kuradadato Kabakabev, the dude that's Errol Spence mandatory fighting Luis Colazo next. Amir Khan, José Lopez, David Arizian, Jamal James, Kerman LaGuacawac, Jeff Horn, Michael Zawinski, and Ray Robinson. Now, for sure, what the fuck Amir Khan do to still be in the top 10? What does Zita Lopez do to be in the top 10? And then the meme machine there, too. Come on, man. Come on. They just need to take the 10 best welterweights and put them in the top 10 or 15. Each sanctioned belt body shouldn't have the same dudes. I don't give a fuck. Come on, man. You go to other ones. Custio Clayton, Rico Mueller, Sebastian Formula, Mike Zielinski again, Norzata Zawakawaka, Dario Moralo, Freddie Kawit, Michael McKinson. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Some of these niggas never left a block. Dream Tracer in the building. Ain't no playoff for the New Orleans Aints. I told you. Niggas in the New Orleans. You heard me? Ain't no playoffs in the 504, Wardy. Ain't no playoffs in the 504. I told you that nigga was Drew Brees was going down. These old ass niggas got to get the moving out this fucking football. I'm telling you. Thought the nigga thumb fell off or some shit. I told y'all niggas in the 504. Yeah, I'm off topic. Just because I seen you, I told these niggas in New Orleans, man. I said the Saints wasn't going marching in this year. Y'all marching back to the clubhouse. I told that nigga, man. Told you, man. Whoa, Kibo Sabe. Whoa, y'all gonna be at home. Nigga thumb is over with. Y'all better put Taysom Hill in. For sure. Y'all better put Taysom in. That nigga be balling, though. I fuck with him. But yeah, man, if Wilder and Fury fight again, it'd be interesting. I think that I gonna play huge in the betting odds, man. I do. That eye ain't gonna be healed in no 6 months. I don't think it'll be healed in a year fully. It may never be healed again. But do Wilder got the presence of mind to open that bitch back up? Real talk. Wilder's just so fucking wild and erratic. You don't know what the fuck you gonna get with him. Sometimes he look like a clean, clear boxer. And other times he just windmilling he's swimming or some shit. You know, he need to learn some composure. You know what I'm saying? He just too hype. You know what I'm saying? He just be too giddy. You know what I'm saying? And he let Fury get in his head, but it'll be interesting. Man, fuck up out of here, Mark. Be too fucking. I don't know, man. That'd be an interesting fight. I like I don't know who I like in that. That Fury fight didn't discourage me none from picking him, but I just think ultimately that cut gonna be a problem. But you never know. With Wilder might go out there and get cut. Wilder might go out there and lose to Luis Ortiz. You never know. Luis Ortiz look like he in the best shape of his life. For real. Luis Ortiz like he in the best shape of his fucking life. Nigga got me sick. So yeah, Ortiz looking good. You know, he on that snack juice. Wilder could have took a lot of Fury. He couldn't have took, or he couldn't have took not as much as you think. You never know. Fury was looking like the Matrix versus Tom Schwartz. Shit. So I would say Fury got new blood pressure medicine. I mean Ortiz. That motherfucker look younger and everything. This motherfucker got the Captain America sermon. Nah. If he beat Wilder, it wouldn't shock me, to be honest. All this crazy shit that been going on this year, it wouldn't shock me. But I expect Wilder to to handle business. But remember, he said, "Why not have a trilogy with Luis Ortiz?" I'm like, nigga, you talking about a trilogy with Ortiz, nigga? If we talking about get these motherfucking belts, you know what I'm saying? He talking about a trilogy with Luis Ortiz, nigga. We need to get these motherfucking belts, nigga. For real, he one of the biggest mispromoted boxers out there. Yeah, I did one already, bro. I did it, Dwayne. It's in archives somewhere, but I did it. I did last. We did last Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 6 p.m. I started like at 5:40 this week though, but I did it already. Trilogy, man. He got exactly this nigga talking about Jankles. This motherfucker Jankles. This motherfucker talking about we need a trilogy. I'm like, nigga, you talking about a trilogy? Give me a minute, turn my fan on. You talking about a trilogy? This nigga talking about a trilogy, right? And nigga, we need to be getting these motherfucking belts. He feel bad for Luis Ortiz is all it is. You know, his daughter got this, but I don't feel bad for nobody that put that shit in their ass twice. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you see Ortiz? There's some pictures going around. He training in LA. He training in LA. He wanted to fight Wilder in LA, but they couldn't make it happen. I think that KSI Logan fight took the last date in the Staples Center because you know the Clippers and the Lakers about to start back up in October, so the Staples Center gonna be on bang. On top of that, you got concerts and other shit like that. So yeah, we don't need this rematch. I'd have rather see, to be honest, I'd have rather seen this nigga fight Konauki. Or I'd rather seen Luis Ortiz fight Konauki and Wilder and Fury should fight in December again. That's what I'd rather see happen. You know what I'm saying? And then Konauki and the Konauki and the Ortiz winner could have fought the winner. Yeah, it's a dangerous fight. Definitely a dangerous fight. Ortiz ain't look good his last few fights, but it is what it is. You never know. If Ortiz beats Wilder, that will fuck a lot of plans up for Undisputed. I don't think Undisputed gonna happen no way. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna happen. They gonna get the stripping of fucking Andy Ruiz and they ain't trying to see that shit happen. They ain't gonna let Wilder. They've been accused Wilder of the Me Too movement allegation. They've been drafted Wilder into the military. They don't even do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Wilder end up like Antonio Brown or some shit. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna let that nigga get Undisputed, bro. Undisputed overrated anyway, in opinion. Undisputed overrated anyway. For real. It is. Undisputed hella overrated because it takes more politicking than skill to be undisputed. Fear will smoke with weeds. I'm not sure about that. Like I said, any heavyweight can lose. Fury ain't that good, bro. None of these heavyweights that good. At the end of the day, this nigga just got pieced up by Otto Wallin. Stop it. What you talking about? Andy Ruiz should have he arguably he beat Joseph Parker in my eyes, so he still should be undefeated. Fury ain't beat nobody ass but Tom Schwartz like that. Me too gonna roll up on Water like I know undisputed. For real. But it should be interesting. I think they're gonna push that fight day back. They said Fury had to have plastic surgery with them stitches, so you know it is what it is, man. I like both of the guys. At one point I like Fury. I like Wilder, but we'll see what happens. He said Wallin is good though. Man, fuck up out of here. So you saying Wallin is better than fucking Ortiz? I mean better than Ruiz? You smoking dick. Go look at this box rec, motherfucker. You tell me you recognize anybody but Tyson Fury on there. You just trolling. Talking about Wallin is good. Who the fuck Wallin never beat? Maybe Tyson Fury ain't that fucking good. Niggas be killing me with that shit. Fury gonna pull out the wall. He don't have no other choice. Nigga just got 47 stitches. What you expect? They gonna push it back. Yeah. You got no other fucking choice. They not gonna medically clear him if that I ain't pretty. I mean, he may not fight again. Truth be told, if that I don't heal up correctly, his father said that. He said Bomac and Ward are hating on Spence, the new word on the street. You know how I go. You know how I go. I get there. You know how I go. He said, "Donkey." I didn't even watch the Eagles game last night. That nigga Carson West kept throwing picks. I went to sleep, bro. I watched so much football early on. I passed. I OD'd. I don't know if Wilding could beat Gerald. No, he beating Gerald Washington, bro. We ain't going that far. We ain't going that far. I ain't this. He can't. I mean, come on, come on. Shakira's fighting Joel. I don't know shit about Joel Gonzalez, bro. I seen he beat up. He beat up on Tank and amateurs twice. That's what I seen. He saw Wallin dad died before this fight. Yeah, I seen. I don't know. Was that recent? Is who any good? Wallin? Wallin, all right. I ain't gonna take shit from him. He won 12 his first time with Tyson Fury. I ain't gonna take shit from him. Like I said, any heavyweights can beat Usyk ain't doing shit. When he fight, now I'll talk about him. He fight October 12th, Chicago, Winchester Arena. He ain't doing a goddamn thing. Carlos the Condon pulled out on his ass. I hate when motherfuckers say I'm gonna fight somebody, then they get a new promoter, and then start asking, then price themselves out. Fuck Carlos the Condon. They gonna always say LaGuardia, whatever the fuck they name. They gonna make me a star. Nigga, you ain't no star, Carlos the Condon. Fuck up out of here. You feel me? Like, these niggas, man, fuck up out of here. We got too many boxing promoters around here. We got too many boxing promoters, bro. Talking about we can make Takam a star. Everybody done beat the shit out your ass. He said Rafael Rivera beat Joel Gonzalez but gave it to Gonzalez. Heavyweights now have inflated ego. Ain't that crazy? Them motherfuckers won shit about 5-6 years ago. Probably not even that long ago. Zora, man, come on, man. Just smack that nigga upside his fucking head. But yeah, let's talk about Bomac real quick. He called Spence an average fighter. You know, said he an average boxer. Don't see something special about him. Said he just, when you add his size and make him, good, and he just real textbook and fundamental, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But he got good IQ, he got good accuracy, good punch placement, which Warren Hannaford with accuracy, and you know what? He a really consistent fighter. That's what you get with Errol Spence. Some of the tangible and intangible things make him a really, really good fighter. So, yeah, he real basic. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're going to get, but can you stop it? You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about it. Motherfuckers say he basic or he don't have the greatest head movement or he don't have the fastest feet or whatever like that. But like I said, it's different on the outside looking in. It is. You get in there, remember Mikey, I'm a little bit better than him here. I'm a little bit better than him there. I think I'm just a little bit better than him. It turned out you a lot bit worse than him. You know what I'm saying? It turned out that you a lot bit worse than him. A lot of bit. It wasn't even close. What you supposed to do? Kenny Porter talk a little shit. If Kenny Porter didn't talk no shit, Dream Chaser, you see Kenny Porter and say shit over the weekend. So was we talking about Errol Spence and Sean Porter outside of Kenny Porter making those remarks? No. You know what I'm saying? Roger Mayweather talked a lot of shit. Floyd Sr., Floyd Mayweather Jr. talked a lot of shit. If you can back it up, it's cool. You gotta have something to build the fight off of, some platform to build off. If Kenny Porter didn't talk shit about Errol Spence, would y'all be talking about that fight? No. Y'all won't be talking about that fight till Sunday. These are facts. These are facts. These born ass fucking welterweights. It ain't nobody that's engaging but Keith Thurman verbally. If it wasn't for the daddies, it wasn't for the coaches, it wasn't for the managers, it wouldn't be no Spice. These niggas trying to sell a million pay-per-views with no personality. How you do that? Thank Andre Ward for saying the shit he said. Thank Bo Mack for saying the shit he said. Give niggas thank K Diddy for saying what he said. Give you something to talk about. Without them, what you gonna talk about? Nothing. You better thank them for spicing it up. But Errol Spence is a real fundamentally sound fighter, so that's a good thing in my opinion. Got really good fundamentals, really consistent, good power, good speed. Cut the ring off. So that's all you need is fundamentals with a little bit of heart, a little bit of power. You'll be all right. But Ward said that Crawford resume is better than Errol Spence, and I wholeheartedly agree. When you look at the whole entire thing, he is exactly right. And I ain't gonna never lie. He telling the truth. I agree with Andre Ward. He called me a top ranked ESPN company, motherfucker. I don't care what you call me. But he telling the truth. When you think about it, Bud moved up 3 weight classes. Errol Spence moved down a weight class. Just right there. You look at it, the best fighter he beat was Kell Brook and Mikey Garcia. Kell Brook was beat up. Kell Brook was damaged goods. They don't talk about that. Very damaged. Sean Porter had beat him up. Carson Jones had beat him up. Then Sean Porter beat him up. They robbed Carson though. Then Triple G did his thing on him. Then he came back down 13 pounds, no tune up. Face just got broken. He let it heal up. Then Errol Spence did his thing. Chris Algieri came off 2 losses to Pacquiao, Amir Khan. He got a win. He fought Errol Spence. Chris Van Der, who? Samuel Vargas, who? You know what I'm saying? So, what are you really talking about here? Like I said, he beat Mikey Garcia. Small, lightweight, never made a welterweight debut. Had that welterweight fight. Till the end. You know what I'm saying? He had Adrian Broner Lipias at 140. He came back down to 135. He barely had fights at 35 and 40. You know what I'm saying? Then niggas forget everybody's going against the grain, picking Gamboa over Terrence Crawford. He was an underdog. Tell me a time Errol Spence was an underdog in a fight. It ain't never happened. People quick to say, well, Gamboa was a blown up lightweight and he was undefeated though. Same Gamboa that Mikey Garcia ducked and sat out for in litigation with Top Rank not to fight. So tell me, Victor Postal, same nigga that ended Matisse. He knocked out the machine. Danny Garcia, he started it, but that's the same fucking Victor Postal that Danny Garcia paid step aside money to because he didn't think he can beat him. Tell me about that. See, this is where you get deep and intellectual, bro. Because unless you watch boxing for real, you wouldn't know these things. Felix Diaz, he fought Lamont Peterson. He arguably beat Lamont Peterson. They robbed him. Tell you something else. He goes on to beat Sammy Vasquez, right? They rob him in the ring, right? Let me tell you how bad they did Felix Diaz. They robbed Lamont Peterson, robbed Felix Diaz. Then he ended up fighting Sammy Vasquez sometimes down the line, right? They rob him versus Sammy Vasquez, right? They bring him back to the ring, redo the scorecards. He win the fight. Then I think he ended up fighting Bud. Bud beat the shit out of him. He beat the shit out of him. This is a dude that just had beat a younger Lamont Peterson. To me, in my opinion, this is way before Errol Spence beat him. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Horn, he beat Pacquiao. However y'all want to say. Niggas want to claim robbery at the time. Niggas was saying, oh, Jeff Horn beat Pacquiao. He beat Pacquiao better than he beat Pacquiao, and Pacquiao done. He need to retire. All of a sudden, when niggas say, when Bud washed that motherfucker like a fucking washing machine, he went took the nigga through the rinse spin cycle, the whole thing. Then he dried that motherfucker. All of a sudden, Jeff Horn, he robbed Pacquiao. See how niggas is fickle? Nigga didn't have one problem with fucking Jeff Horn. Beat the dog walking shit out of him. He beat Pacquiao. He doing something that Errol Spence is trying to sell his fucking soul to do. He trying to sell his soul to fight Pacquiao. Nigga, Jeff Horn did that. He did that. When Jeff Horn beat Pacquiao, All them niggas on PBC wanted to cross the street and fight him. Danny Garcia, Errol Spence, who was Jeff Horn, Keith Thurman, all these niggas. All of a sudden, Boogeyman Bud got the belt. Don't nobody want the belt. Don't talk to me. C-Dub, so talk to me. Like, what has Errol Spence done? We deducting points because his big ass done moved down and weight. So Mark, I see you. His big ass done moved down and weight. His big ass, like I said before, nigga. We talking about a nigga that moved up 3 weight classes. We talking about a nigga that moved down in weight. Beating 140-pound Chris Algieri. Come on, man. If anything, Amir Khan is comparable to Kell Brook. They both got fucking stretched. So Amir Khan and Kell Brook, them motherfucking even. I don't care what these niggas say. Both went up to middleweight. Technically. So where's the separation? Real talk. Where's the separation in Errol Spence's resume? Where? There's no separation. Terrence Crawford went to the UK and got a belt. Errol Spence went to the UK and got a belt. He beat up Kell Brook. Terrence Crawford beat up Amir Khan. He beat up Lamont Peterson. He beat up Felix Diaz first. Who really beat Lamont Peterson? He beat undefeated Gamboa. He beat little Mikey Garcia, who moved up 2 weight classes. Separation is Victor Postal. Ain't nobody on his resume that was fresher than Victor Postal at the time. There's no Victor Postal on Errol Spence's resume. None. This is a guy that ended the machine. Who stopped Matisse? This is a guy Danny Garcia paid to step aside. Ain't Errol Spence still trying to fight Danny Garcia? You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. Glass eye, glass chin, glass ass, glass leg. Same shit, different toilet. He beat Sean Porter in impressive fashion. Yeah, I say they're about even in my opinion. But then again, weight bully Errol Spence's casual boxing talk fan, whatever you like to call him. Are we really giving big fella credit for moving down the way, picking on these little midget guys? Are we really giving the guy that fought at 154 credit for fighting these little midget guys, these little Toad for Mario Kart ass niggas? Come on, what if we put this big motherfucker in the weight class with his own side? I guarantee you that motherfucker get beat. On God now. He gonna get cooked. He gonna get cooked. He gonna get cooked. Big fried grill. He gonna get cooked. He gonna get sauteed, sizzled. Come on, man. These niggas, man. Stop playing with me, bro. This nigga ain't fought nobody, bro. This nigga picking on little dudes, man. This nigga a schoolyard bully. He trying to pick on little punchy-eyed Pacquiao. Come on, man. He trying to pick on little ass Pacquiao. This grown ass. It's like a grown ass fucking man trying to go up to a middle schoolyard and fight one of the fucking 6th or 8th graders, some 6th, 7th graders, or some shit like that. Move your biggest. Since everybody say he should be at middleweight, see how that nigga fare at middleweight. Body bag. One of them niggas gonna put that nigga in one of them Family Dollar body bag and put that nigga in a trunk. Nigga gonna be dead at middleweight. That motherfucker get beat. Andrade outbox the shit out of his ass. Since he's so big, we gotta deduct points for that. If I'm playing by their rules, this big ass nigga down here picking on little fucking middle schoolers and shit. This nigga high schooler going to the elementary school, bullying the little 2nd graders and shit. How we giving a nigga credit for beating up guys he way bigger than? Please tell me that. We got a little lightweight up in here, man. Little lightweight bud. Calling out big bad weight bully, American bully Errol Spence. Texas American bully Errol Spence. Come on, man. Come on, big Errol Spence, monster truck. Errol Spence supposed to run over little bud. I know he ain't running from little bud. This nigga got a monster truck and he's scared of a motherfucking of a Pinto, a Corsica or some shit. I remember my nigga in high school, he had a motherfucking Corsica. This nigga got a monster truck running from a Corsica, a Chevy Corsica, nigga. Or isn't this nigga a fucking monster truck running from a LeBaron? or drop top LeBaron. You feel me? So since we talk about the bigger fighter running from the smaller fighter, he should be able to stump on this nigga. No problems, man. No problems. No problem. He's so big. He's so strong. You know, he done fought the greatest fighters alive: Van Deer, Larkley, Mikey, Kelly Brook, Ezekiel Brook. He done fought Lamar Peterson. You know, who else he done fought? I'm just going off the dome. You know what I'm saying? He come on, man. This nigga, man, he don't even need to be at the weight class, man. He don't even need to be. Let y'all tell it. He don't need to be at the weight class. This nigga moved down the weight to beat up on little baby shark to do the welterweights. He running from a nigga. This is a nigga who started off at 54 as a professional fighter, right? He started off at 54, and you running from a nigga that started off at 35. Come on, man. Come on, man. This nigga fought. This nigga fought what? Ronald Cruz went the distance with Ronald Cruz. Fought Noah No Balanas. He fought Francisco Javier Castro, Samuel Vargas. All these is TKOs I'm reading off from here. Castro, Vargas, Philip Greco, Chris Van Deer, Algerano Barrera, Chris Algieri, Leonard Bundu, who got beat by Keith Thurman first, who was like 80 years old. He beat Kell Brook, that's a KO. He retired Lamont Peterson, Carlos Ocampo, Mikey Garcia. He went to the decision with. He went the wild unanimous decision with, man. So and nigga out here beating up on fucking kids and shit. He beating up on Italian grandpas and he beating up on fucking babies and shit. Like nigga, give me your 12 speed, nigga. Give me your Errol Spence rehire Blu-ray. I don't know. I doubt it. Bobby Swag say Spence will be an undersized 54 pounder. That's why he's standing 47 long as possible. But he running from a fucking lightweight, bro. How you gonna beat up? How you gonna fuck with like Harrison and fucking Hurd? Will probably beat Hurd ass or J Rock. This nigga running from a lightweight. This nigga running from a lightweight. Brooks Cole say Brook is in and out the gym. He entering the gym at 180. That nigga cooked. He done, bro. Neutral say Spence wide body frame at 54. He's not all that tall in the weight class. It's called weight class. It's not height class. He's probably talking to somebody. How does a man walk around at about 180? Spencer. Whatever you walk around at. Bert Duran, he walked around there and fighting Sugar Ray Leonard, blowing up like 185 and 190, some shit like that. So, well, salute. He gonna have to beat Bud if he got plans to move. He gonna have to beat Bud if he got plans to moving up. They gonna let him get away with it. They gonna let him get away with it. He ain't gotta fight Bud. He ain't gotta fight Bud. He ain't gotta do nothing he want to. If he wanted to go to women's boxing and beat Clarissa Shields, they'd say, yeah. Yeah, that fight makes sense for Errol. You know, she the queen, king versus queens. You know what I'm saying? King versus queen. You know, we got to support Earl in beating the women, beating the woman. You know, he need all our support. Fuel my fire, fuel my baldness with super chats. You know them niggas, man. That motherfucker Errol. Them niggas will go against their mama for Errol Spence, nigga. They go against their mama for Errol Spence. Oh shit, mama, I love you, but I'm picking Earl to beat your ass. Son, you not gonna jump in? Hell no, that's the Errol Spence. That's my king and that's my glory, the head of my household. I got Errol Spence on my fireplace above baby Jesus. Fuck up out of there. Why would he not want to test it? It ain't about he don't want to test it. It's politics. King Raw. Politics. Politics is political. They don't acknowledge the WBO, so it shouldn't even be a question. Let Errol Spence move up and fulfill his promise on fight Canelo and see how they go. Come on, since he can move up to 68 and beat David Benavidez, he can fight Canelo at 68. And I guarantee you that motherfucker gonna get left in a body bag. That same motherfucking body bag, they gonna drag them fucking Cowboys out this season. They get eliminated out the playoffs if they make it that far. Have one of them special star fucking bags for Errol Spence. Let the bitch go up there and fight Canelo Alvarez. Let him go up there and fight Canelo Alvarez after Kovalev. Let him go up there and fight that motherfucker and see what happens. It's gonna be a lot of fucking feelings hurt around here. He said they'll sacrifice their dogs for Errol. Man, they sacrifice their kids. What's up, get a mic? I see you. So I can get a mic. Them niggas sacrifice their kids for that nigga. That motherfucking man, that nigga running from a lightweight. How you gonna beat up Canelo? You running from a lightweight. You letting Al Heyman, you about to fight or your Dennis Hughes. How they gonna rationalize that? Cause I heard they pushing for the Hughes fight. How they if Mikey Garcia do, and I guess he didn't make his announcement. Fuck Mikey. But how you gonna feel when Mikey get that Pacquiao fight? How you gonna feel? Seriously. And all they gonna say is Andre Ward a hater, and Andre Ward is this, and Andre Ward is that. Okay, every time Andre Ward say something they don't like, or he say something they like, they act like Andre Ward need their approval. Yes, Andre Ward, that's how you speak up on ESPN, Andre. Oh, Andre Ward, how can you put your brother down for this and that? Like, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that old fake ass fear kind shit. I ain't trying to hear that past the collection plate shit. Nigga said it, he said it. He don't need your approval, nigga. These niggas swear they doing something. For all that shit, what Drake say? For niggas saying they doing something, niggas they don't doing much, niggas be doing the most. Yeah, we control the narrative. I sure ain't see AJ fight Wilder yet. I sure ain't seen that for niggas that control the narrative. I sure ain't seen that. All the strength and sweat and blood and tears and all the hollering, the veins coming out their bald ass head. I still ain't seen AJ fight Wilder yet since we control the narrative. I ain't seen that one yet. Niggas veins coming out niggas' necks, niggas hollering and screaming and shit. I still ain't seen AJ walk the plank. Man, they control the narrative. Nigga put a bounty on his head, say anybody get AJ, I'm offering this amount of money on. You get an interview and you press AJ, I'll give you this, and I still ain't seen that motherfucker fight Wilder. Yeah, I still ain't all that energy that's put into that shit. Now they can't get AJ Wilder. Now they turn on Eddie Hearn. Oh, Derek Chisora checked Eddie Hearn. Derek Chisora, my hero. You know, I still ain't seen it, bro. I still ain't seen it. For niggas that's controlling the narrative and controlling the flow, I still ain't seen it, bro. They can't even tell they fellow Dallas, Texas niggas that's really from New York to fight Bud. How you gonna call out Canelo? You running from a lightweight, nigga? That's like me running from a Chihuahua saying I won't smoke with a pit bull or a Akita or Irish Wolfhound or some shit. Come on, man. Come on. No matter if you a coward or not, nigga, they say they control the narrative. I still ain't seen it yet. They can't even tell they mans to get in the middle of the street and square up with Bud. He gonna fight Hughes, and then they gonna tell us how we need to support Hughes and Errol Spence and how this is a marquee matchup. And yeah, Hughes beat Crawford, so it's like the same thing. Hughes is a little better than Crawford. He bigger than Crawford. He beat Omar Figueroa. Who was Errol Spence? Terrence Crawford ever beat better than Omar Figueroa? Omar Figueroa, he can punch. He can punch with his right hand. He can punch with his left hand, and then he could do that thing that he do. Niggas don't know shit about boxing. They be using other adjectives to substitute for not knowing the name of the punches. Yeah, homie. That y'all do get shit he do. Remember on Street Fighter, nigga? You hit the back button and then you rotate to the down button and then you hit the A button and then he do that uppercut. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I had that Street Fighter back in the day. Man. I don't even play video games like that no more. I had that Street Fighter back in the day. I had the Turbo Edition, and then when it dropped it on PlayStation, yeah, that shit was dope, nigga. That shit was dope. Then all you know is Yeah, thank you for your support and your super chats. See y'all niggas tomorrow. Niggas have talked about a whole bunch of Street Fighter and nothing, nigga. Niggas have talked about nothing. Then another nigga come on talk about nothing. Then another nigga come on holler on talk about nothing. Nigga don't be talking about shit. You don't be talking about shit. They can't even tell their mans to get in the ring with Boogeyman, but it's an excuse now. Oh, you know what? Bud got the wrong belt. We don't acknowledge the WBA. He gonna have to go get the WBA belt from Pacquiao. Try to hear that shit. He in a 47-pound farmer, pretty much. Pretty much. All smoke. All smoke. That's all the nigga is all smoke. That's why they call him free smoke, because he all smoke. That's it. All smoke. All smoke. The way Bully Errol Spence, all smoke. All smoke. All smoke and mirrors. You ain't lying, but King Draw, he ain't had a wrong belt till he got Danny wanted the belt when Jeff Horn had it. Keith wanted the belt. When Pacquiao had it, all the one when Bud got it, nah, I don't see no value in that belt. These niggas is comical, bruh. These niggas is truly comical, man. And this niggas that's out here that'll kill for Errol Spence, nigga. They kill for this. I can't wait till he lose. I sure hope. I really don't want Kenny to get the glory, but fuck it. I'd rather Kenny gloat and see that nigga lose. I hope Sean Porter knock that bitch into next week. The week after next. Shit. Hope that nigga clock clean that motherfucker clock out. That motherfucker gonna say, I should have kept Blu-ray. That's gonna be the excuse. I should have kept Blu-ray. Because when he ain't have Blu-ray, he don't want knocking niggas out like versus Ronald Cruz. He don't get another knockout, then shit. Blu-ray the real secret. When he trained with Blu-ray, he get knockouts. Come on, if he would have trained for Blu-ray, he would have knocked out Mikey, bro. Facts. See, he got to training with Ezekiel Elliott trainer, and he got to go in the distance with niggas. See, when it look, you gotta pay attention to what niggas do. When niggas try to make the glass half full instead of half empty. When he went the distance with Mikey Garcia, the narrative was he threw 1,000 punches. Who else you know throwing 1,000 punches? That was the narrative. You know, these niggas huddle up. They put their ball heads together like Captain Planet Greens or some shit. They gotta put their heads together to fuck with me. They can't fuck with me, dog. Period. They can't fuck with your boy. I don't need another nigga to lay ideas off of or nothing, nigga. I don't ask niggas for their opinion. I don't steal niggas' opinion. Nigga, I'm just hot in these streets, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just make my own shit up. All my video ideas, my own shit. I don't got the nigga. I ain't gotta pay a nigga to push my videos. Oh, he threw 1,000 punches. Nah, nigga, you threw 1,000 punches and still didn't knock out Mikey Garcia. But you didn't even knock the nigga down. Rocky Martinez knocked him down. Dr. Blick, salute. Yeah, who else you know throwing 1,000 punches? Shit, that's pathetic. You supposed to be the weight bully Errol Spence. You throwing 1,000 punches, not knocking out a lightweight. Good luck with Canelo. Good luck with J-Rock. Good luck with J-Rock, nigga. This nigga throwing 1,000 punches, nigga. And all of a sudden, the nigga said, I wasn't trying to hurt him. What you was trying to do? Trying to get a nigga a back rub? This nigga trying to massage Mikey Garcia all night. Well, why ain't nobody make a video about this nigga say he ain't trying to hurt nobody? Hey, this nigga Kid and Play ain't trying to hurt nobody with this dancing, y'all. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. That nigga, this nigga Kid and Play now? Which one this nigga is? He Kid or Play? Ain't trying to hurt nobody with this dancing, y'all. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. That's motherfucker out here. Nigga out here doing the fucking Kid and Play dance and shit. Nigga out here giving Mikey Garcia a motherfucking back rub, nigga. This nigga had some biofreeze on his gloves. Did he have some biofreeze on his gloves? This nigga Errol Spence a massage therapist now. He said Errol not a weight bully, bruh. If they say he a weight bully, bruh. He a weight bully. That's what they say. He is. I ain't calling him a weight bully. I'm just saying what they said, bro. He a weight bully. I always said he ain't that big of a welterweight to me. I'm just going with the narrative, man. I'm trying to be with the cool kids on YouTube, bro. I'm trying to dumb it down. Like what was that, Lupe Fiasco? So I'm trying to dumb it down for niggas, dog. What Gucci say? What that nigga Gucci say? He said I won a 7-11 meal like 50 Cent. What's up, Trey? Trey, I salute. What Gucci said I won a 7-11 meal like 50 Cent. Platinum ain't enough. I got too many vices. Love to shoot weed. He said I love to smoke weed. Love to shoot dices. That whole city was my shit. That was that was it Back to the Trap House? Trap House? Black Tea was gutter. That shit was raw as hell. Like they made that bitch in the basement. Yeah, Porter got one. You ain't see niggas making 1,000 videos about that. What's a weight bully? I guess somebody too big for the weight class. I guess. He said Earl got the worst fan base in boxing. On God and them, bro. On God and them. On God and them. I fuck with the AB fans if I fuck with them niggas. Yeah, Errol Spence is worse than AJ fans, bro. What makes it so bad is these the same niggas that was talking shit about AJ fans, but then doing the same thing with Errol Spence. Remember when that other bald-headed nigga said that Errol Spence was faster than Terrence Crawford? Man, I was like, oh, all right. Glad I don't listen to that nigga no more. Hell no. I said, nigga, listen to these goofball, cornball ass niggas. Man, these niggas some old ass niggas that just ain't got nothing else to do with their life, bro. Talking boxing. I ain't seen these niggas a day in my fucking life, nigga. On God. Only nigga I ever seen was 7-8 on this bitch. That's it. Rest of them niggas, I ain't never heard these niggas in my day of my life. I've been around most longer than all these niggas talking boxing on the cool. Some of these niggas pop up. I ain't never heard of these niggas. Never. These niggas just showed up, nigga. Never. I heard of Boxing Ego and T Street and like I said, I heard 78, Hustle Boss, Ness and them, the Boxing Voice. The hallway in the boxing niggas, they don't make shit no more. That was one of my favorites, though. He was funny as fuck. You know, I heard a lot of other niggas, True School. But some of these other niggas, where the fuck these niggas come from? I ain't never heard of these barbershop, lottery ticket. I ain't never heard of these niggas, man. Thrill Boxing Talk. Boo Boo Sports TV, Boo Blood Sports TV. I never heard of these goofball ass niggas. I ain't never heard of Blood though, real talk though. Or I just don't remember, but he got good shit. I fuck with it. Or I used to fuck with it. These niggas came up out of nowhere, niggas. Never heard of these niggas before, man. These niggas popped up like these mumble rap ass niggas. It's a new nigga every day. It's a new nigga every day. Yeah, man, fuck Blue Blood Sports TV. I fuck with you, nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. Nigga always stealing my shit, man. Or was. I don't know what the fuck he doing these days. Oh, yeah, I fuck with Dante. That's my nigga. If he buys, he buys. I don't think he ever claimed not to be biased. Us black motherfuckers need something to listen to, too. Right? We need something to listen to, too. Shit. They love Dante, though, behind the scenes. Oh, in Town, yeah, I heard. I used to listen to Town. I've had Town subscribed since he ain't had nobody, really. I gotta shout out that nigga, man. Listen to that nigga. Panda. I got super chats in the scanner. PayPal and GoFundMe in the back. Panda. Fuck with these niggas, man. I don't fuck with these niggas because they crazy. Fuck with these niggas, man. Yeah, that nigga. Breaking news. Blue Blood Sports TV Just seen Floyd Mayweather jogging on air. It was amazing. I had my camera on. But it wasn't recording. But I seen Floyd running so fast that he was walking on air. Nigga, what? Breaking news. Adidas stock just went up 1.5%. Breaking news. I seen Terrence Crawford at the subway in Queens. Breaking news. That nigga put breaking news in front of everything. Breaking news. I just made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. News. I just switched from Pumas to Reeboks. Breaking news. I shaved my head off to be like Black Fight Fan TV. Breaking news. You like, nigga, what? I was like, all right, bro. That nigga worse than casual boxing talk, low key, bro. Breaking news: Eddie Hearn just pissed in my face, and I liked it. Breaking news. You like, all right, man. You ain't, man. Notification bell gone, nigga. Next time you say some shit, nigga, unsubscribe, nigga. That nigga clickbait king. Him and casual boxing talk need to scrap it out. Clickbait king. He giving that nigga a run. I don't listen to that nigga, man. That nigga be trying to clout chase too much. He came to my channel talking that bullshit on another account. I don't condone them type of actions. But I did listen to somebody sent me this video about Jerry Jones buying his tickets. I don't listen to the nigga though. He was like, I guess he was talking shit about me on his videos. He tried to go on another account, tell me to come try to respond. Nigga, I'm not responding to that bullshit. I ain't responding. I'm responding to these niggas, man. That nigga came over here with that bullshit though. I don't know if his content good or bad. I'm straight. I ain't really talking about shit right now, really. What's up, Dice Floss? I see. I'm talking about shit right now. Champ say, I like Champ say, he cool. That nigga remind me of me, a hustler. Where that nigga from? He probably from Ohio too, I bet. I don't know why I think that nigga. Maybe it's the other nigga. Other nigga from Ohio, my bad. A lot of people hate Wilder. I like him. He cool to me. I don't always condone the movements that he do, but you ain't gonna always condone the movements that your kids make, that your girl make, that your mama make, that your dad. You can't. I'm not gonna never 100% agree with everybody what somebody say, and I don't expect people to agree with me 100%. That shit gay. Friction is needed for a great relationship. No matter if it's me and y'all, a girl, your brother. Like if you don't want no real talk. And I know it's probably all males in here. You don't want no bitch that agree with you on everything. Oh, Three Kings, yeah, I fuck with them. It's my nigga, Classical Sports TV, Bo. Tell Bo the motherfucking Bears, them fucking Bears garbage as fuck. Next time y'all see that nigga, tell that nigga them Bears garbage as fuck. Tell them, I ain't gonna bet shit on the line, but tell them Bears garbage as fuck. Prodigy, I fuck with them niggas, they cool. I remember when they first started. Did you see Big Baby Miller said about War? Yeah, I see that shit, man. The nigga's a joke. I was done when he started kissing Water ass. You gonna do a breakdown of Stevenson Gonzalez? I don't know. Depends. When they fight at 26. Y'all any questions before I get off? I gotta go to the grocery store. I forgot. Don't want to go to the grocery store. They passed on Mahomes and Deshaun like dumbass. Mahomes was fooling yesterday in the second quarter. That nigga accuracy. We gonna call that nigga walking to it Mahomes. Fuck Carson Wentz. He bullshit, dog. But as long as walking to him Wentz, we them fucking Cowboys, he good with me. But Mahomes, baddest motherfucker on the planet. I was shocked the way Miller buck danced for her. Man, don't get me started on that old Calvin from Candyland, Django motherfucker. Steven from Django ass. This nigga, oh, Eddie. I saw we Eddie. Eddie dog walked in. Eddie Hearn was harder on him than any other media member. And Big Baby Miller get back and put his head on his shoulder. Don't tell me nothing about being no fucking raccoon, Big Baby. He's the biggest raccoon ever. Uncle Ruckus got a new fucking picture. Somebody just, hey, that nigga Hassan Campbell just destroyed fucking Tony Mayorga, whatever his name is, Sotomore. He just destroyed that nigga, man. I don't always agree with Hassan Campbell, but that video, that video that he had on his stream, some other nigga destroying Tony Sotomayor. He from Dallas too, ain't he? Tony Sotomayor, whatever. Hassan Campbell destroyed that nigga in the live today. He destroyed that motherfucker, man. That's them Dallas niggas for you, man. That nigga's the biggest raccoon I ever seen, bro. One of them niggas sent me that nigga video, and I'd never heard of the nigga before. And I watched the video. He was talking about Terrence Crawford mama, bucktooth hoe, you boy. He was going hard on that chick. He was going hard on Crawford mama. I said, damn, this nigga. He was all these white people giving him super chat. I said, how is this nigga on YouTube? The offensive shit that he using, bro. It's a motherfucking, it's a double standard. That shit crazy. I don't know, number one pick. You gotta play somebody first, Justin Fields. He good though. I like him. Trevor Simeon might come in there and light the motherfucking Browns up. Eddie cracking the whip on Big Baby Miller back. You ain't lying, bro. Cracking the Snickers on his fat ass back. Cracking the Snickers. Do we still got a bet on Charlo Harrison too? Let me see where it's at. Y'all niggas be trying to force me to bet, bro. I'm only gonna bet when I know I'm gonna win. But I ain't heard no new news on Charlo Harrison too. You know PBC. Them niggas, you lucky if you get a 6-week notice from them. You think Teofimo Lopez got humble last night? He been quiet. He talked today on Twitter. He said everybody that's been disrespecting his family, he gonna show them and make them pay December 14th. Well, go ahead, young buck. Go ahead. He ain't shit though to me. He good, but he ain't like the shit niggas making him seem to be. If he win, I don't really have a dog in the fight. I'm not a Richard Comey fan. I don't have a problem with it. I spoke to his management not too long ago. They was cool. But I don't have a problem with it. I'm just a fan. I don't dislike Teofimo Lopez. I just think he ain't as good as they making him seem. But he good. He good for sure. I feel he good now. He got the talent. If he win, I'm boxing was going on. I go subscribe to Bushido Boxing. Remember the Bushido I killed on Boondocks? That shit was cold. I heard they bringing the Boombox back. It's probably gonna be back. Any more questions y'all niggas got, man? He said black quarterbacks take over. Yeah, that's NFL. NFL can go for the number one sports, so like the number 3 sports in America. That's the only thing keeping the NFL up is the white faces. Rodgers, Brady, Breeze, Roethlisberger. Latter two got injured. That's the only sport white people are superior in. And you can see them at the top of their game. In tennis, they don't dominate tennis no more. Ain't no more white American tennis players. In golf, Tiger was dominating, but that's the only time it really was super popular. NBA, come on. It ain't a white person in the top 20. MLB, that's why it's probably as popular as it is. Mike Trout, I know he just got surgery. Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, but really, them Dominicans and Cubans taking over. If they start promoting baseball in the black community, you'll have more players better than Jason Hayward and Andrew McCutcheon. You have more players way better than them. You have more Barry Bonds and Ken Griffey's, but they don't want to promote that shit in the hood no more. I heard baseball on the downslide, but it could make a comeback. But it's too slow and too boring, or youth don't want that. I don't nobody watch soccer. I ain't got time to be seeing grown men kick a ball up the field and get 1 point. I want to see contact. I want to see something exciting. Soccer just not exciting to me. Shit boring. You ain't gotta have no real height. No, I mean I just don't like the game. It just suck. I like baseball better than soccer by far, and cricket, and darts, and pool, and NASCAR. Low key going to a race is one of the best. It's one of the best experience you can have, especially for a kid. Soccer's growing. It ain't growing in my area. Shit, the kids don't even come outside. Soccer, how's it a real man sport? That ain't nothing manly about that. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing manly about it. Ain't shit exciting. Ain't nobody hitting nobody. Ain't shit exciting about soccer. Nothing. They ain't kicking a little fucking ball for a point. Nigga, I want to see like touchdowns and hits and shit like. The day soccer become the number one sport over here, the day I ain't gonna watch sports no more. Hell no, I'm playing no fucking soccer. I ain't got time for that shit. Kicking no ball. Your son play soccer, he probably gonna be gay in the hood or get beat up. Ain't no kids around. Ain't no soccer rink around my motherfucking softball, baseball, basketball, football, real American football. That's it. Shit. Matter of fact, I can find a hockey rink before I can find a motherfucking soccer field in my neighborhood. I got two hockey rinks. You got one in Dearborn inside, then you got an outdoor one in Ferndale. Real shit. You ain't gonna find that shit in my hood. I'm just keeping it real. He said he get kicked in the head. Man, I ain't got time for that shit. Nigga, I want to see something. I'm just stuck in my ways. Put it to you that way. I watch tennis though, especially female tennis. Female tennis the best. It takes balls to play soccer. Oh, I guess I ain't got balls then. I play rugby. I watch rugby before I play soccer. Or I play rugby before I play soccer. I'm taking Tiafimo Lopez to stop calling me for I will support Tio if he. Nigga, your name Jason Sosa. I'm surprised you taking a Latino fighter, nigga. Am I surprised? Y'all niggas say Canelo versus Wilder. Y'all motherfuckers would take Canelo. Looks like y'all did with Mikey. I ain't surprised. What is shocking me is when one of you Hispanic fans pick a fucking black fighter or white fighter to beat one of y'all fighters. That's when it surprised me. He said female volleyball fucking over on the beach. Yeah, well, yeah, you ain't lying, bro. But I like tennis better though. I like the game. I'll be surprised. I'd be surprised if Joseph Sosa come in and say he's picking Comey. Real talk, that shit have shocked me. You could say Luis Nery versus Errol Spence. Oh, Luis Nery got it. Weak ass Anaris drive Loma. I'm not about this. I'm too damn old and big to be playing fucking soccer, nigga. I'm too big for that shit. I don't even play basketball no more. I can't afford to break crack nothing. I seen one of the niggas on my material handling team. That nigga broke both his fucking kneecaps trying to play soccer. Trying to play basketball. I was like, I ain't fucking with it no more. These niggas just too disrespectful. These young niggas. Yeah, 3-pointer bitch. I'm like, nigga, you calling the bitch? I don't play shit no more. I don't even play the Xbox like that. I ain't cranked this Xbox up in a couple weeks. This bitch might be on the chopping block. I might give it to the kids around the corner. This bitch might be on the chopping block. I got Sergio Martinez knees. Damn. Who wins Caleb Plant and Canelo? In a fair fight or in the real world? Keep asking the question. In a fair fight, theoretical change. So which one? In a fair fight or in the real world? In the fair fight, Caleb Plant win. Xbox better than PlayStation. PlayStation got some whack ass graphics, dog. Even the PS4 Pro I had, it was garbage. It did play 4K, and the graphics still sucked. Xbox got better graphics. In the real world, Canelo. Yeah, I boxed before. We'll sell them. We should go up to Allen Bustle and do that shit. And I should go to a place in Pontiac. Did karate too. I ain't stick with karate long at all. My brother, he got slammed or some shit, and he cried and quit. He was young though. Did you buy Red? I don't play Red Dead. I only play Call of Duty, Madden. I used to play 2K. That shit was garbage. It got garbage after a while. I played Watch Dogs. That shit was garbage. Grand Theft Auto. I don't even play like Call of Duty for like the online play. He said, "Man, PlayStation ain't got no graphics and the interface suck, and them small ass controllers. Small ass controllers, nigga. I had PlayStation for years. I had both. PlayStation didn't serve no purpose. It just ain't no, it ain't a good system. Quite frankly, it just don't have no graphics. Don't have no graphics. I don't care what the fuck you got. I'm still gonna beat your ass in that. It don't even matter if it's PlayStation or Xbox. I'm a baller on both. Mikey would lose to both Crawford and Loma. Yeah, I don't know. I think he would have beat Loma, but he don't got no confidence. No, Bus on the West. That shit on Linden and Myers. That shit on the West. I mean, y'all get mad because a nigga got an Xbox. Who really the weak niggas? Who really the weak niggas, dog? Who wins Billy Joe versus Maul? Billy Joe Saunders? I got Billy Joe. Jamal ain't shit. Earl versus Kovalev next. Niggas that swear Earl can beat Kovalev. Charlo beats Billy Joe. I doubt it. He barely beat fucking Matt Korobov. Jamal Charlo, face it, he ain't that good, bro. Face it, man. Jamal ain't that good. Till he proved me otherwise, he ain't had a great performance since that J Rock fight. Yeah, Charlo way too stiff. Both of them. Jamil didn't used to be Smith. Now he with Derrick James, he just too stiff. When a black fighter fights a white fighter, I root for the black fighter most of the time unless I like playing unless it's Caleb Plant. I ain't mad at you, bro. You know what they say when a black fighter fights a white fighter? That's seldom, motherfucker. Ain't too many white motherfuckers walking around here. When the last time a white fighter been in a big fight? Steve Collins, Gary Cooney, or some shit like that. Joe Calzaghe. Them motherfuckers like a solar eclipse. Billy Joe ain't shit without pigs. You probably right. I'm still gonna take him over Charlo right now. Could be wrong. Ricky Hatton, I forgot about him. He beat up Cautious Zoo. He was old though, but I give Hatton credit. A lot of niggas counting him out. I like Ricky Hatton though, man. Ricky Hatton was exciting. Yeah, Jamel shit only inactive because of the rematch falling out. He should have been fought 2 times already this year. Biggest robbery: Mexican versus Puerto Rican, American versus Russian. Mexican and Puerto Rican probably in boxing. Yeah, Mexican Puerto Rican. So it's always a good fight. I don't remember when Rocky fought Orlando Salido on the Mayweather Berto undercard. That shit was great. Sean Porter versus Brandon Adams at 54. I don't know. I've never seen Brandon Adams fight at 54, so I can't say. Jamal ain't nothing special. Yeah, he ain't, bro. I had to face the reality. He got to show me. Roy Jones versus Tommy Hearns at 160. Roy Jones. Roy Jones was naturally bigger, I think. Jones started off at 54. It'd be a good fight. Tommy jab. He might hit Tommy might hit that nigga with the 1-2 though. Yeah, I don't know. That's a deal. I'll pick Roy because he probably naturally bigger. But Tommy Hearns had the motherfucking he could have did what Montel Griffin did in that first fight. But eventually Roy probably would have crippled that nigga chin. So I like Tommy. I probably would favor Roy. Seems like they don't want anyone trying to get close to what was Floyd. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, they stopped Keith Thurman. That's the thing. I'm the only one that saw that Munguia improve. They were saying he didn't improve. I gotta rewatch that fight. I gotta watch it. I didn't catch it. Motherfucker saying he ain't seen no improvement. He stopped the old boy in the 4th round. I did see that. Yep. Munguia looked like Yuri Boy Campus out there. Munguia's a poignant version of Golovkin. Damn. I think he a little bit more athletic than Golovkin. Maybe I'm tripping. I think he a little bit athletic. I can't get with Jamel versus Danny. Danny fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. December 13th or 14th. So yeah, he fighting Chavez. So he fighting that super middleweight now. He said he'd come back down and fight Jamal though. I don't want to see that fight no more. That shit dead. They both ain't look too good in recent history. Maguire looked like shit. That's what I heard. No, Maguire is more explosive. Jaime than Triple G. If Errol Spence fought Jaime Maguire, who you got? Errol Spence. Right now, Jaime got to just get better technically. Edgar Morales hopefully get in there. Yeah, Jada Robinson didn't ask for no trade to get here. Trust me, nobody want to come here. And we too cheap. He sure did shut down Hopkins last yesterday. I played Hopkins too, man. In one of my lineups, I didn't get shit last night. He really want to get out of. Oh, he did get into it with homeboy yesterday. He did get into it with the coach yesterday. I did see that shit. I forgot that she got into it with Doug and Ron. They gonna franchise shit out, tag the shit out the nigga the next year. Watch what I tell you. Jaime looked like the tongue pole from Kickboxer. Do you see boxing getting better or worse the next 5 years? I can't really tell. The youngins seem like they want to fight, but politics and money have stopped them from fighting. Hopefully it get better. I'm gonna say get better. Who hits harder, pound for pound, Julian or Wilder? I don't know. Overall, Wilder, pound for pound, I don't know. It's close. Barber, I need that Andrade and Charlo fight. That ain't happening. They don't acknowledge the WPO. Sosa said Maguire is one of those fighters I love because is just a strong bull looking for the KO, but I doubt he will ever be a technical fighter. He should have went to Robert Garcia, Boo Boo versus Canelo. Can Canelo come back down after going to 175? That's the question. Or can Boo Boo go up? He probably come back down to 68. I think Boo Boo had the best chance of beating him at 60. Tommy Hearn will beat all the welterweights today. He doesn't get enough credit for supreme boxing ability. Errol isn't that big. That's what I've been saying. But Tommy Hearns, he would have beat Ray Leonard if it was a 12-round fight. Ryan Garcia beef, they just ain't. I don't know. I just heard he was leaving too. Ryan Garcia don't want to fight Ramiro Dunn. He didn't want to fight him. That wasn't the first time he ducked him Friday night. He ducked him. He's supposed to fight Ramiro Dunn September 14th, and he didn't want to fight him. That's probably why Golden Boy ain't fuck with him, because Ryan Garcia don't want to fight nobody. Tank is 24, Maguire is 22. Damn, I didn't know Maguire was still on there young. I think it's going to be worse. These young fighters already won millions of dollars, barely shoot. Yeah, true. That's my child. Jeff Fay. Also, that weight cutting is killing Maguire energy. He need to get better technically. Maguire has a chance to knock out any opponent he fights, but also he can get outboxed and thoroughly put out himself. Sosa, Jeff Fay say, since Maguire good ass fight like 18, Maguire going to 160. He done at 54. Tommy Hearns KO Spence with the blindfold. Damn. Marvelous Marvin Hickman. That's my guy. Canelo gonna get 8 up at 70. No, he ain't gonna stay at 75. That nigga gonna drop down to 68 and fight Callum Smith or some shit like that. Tell me what he gonna do. Somebody dog just keep barking. All the dogs in my neighborhood don't never leave their backyard. I promise you. Never. Not at nighttime. Not in the daytime. Not at noon. Not in the morning. All these niggas' dogs sit in the backyard all day, or one person got his dog in the house. Don't ever get to walk or nothing. Shit pathetic. For every Lauren boxer, we need a Mongolia facts. Do you think Bud can clear out 54? Hell no. I don't know. I don't think so. It's a tough division. Can Errol Spence do it? I don't know. He's an amateur boxing go Easter Saturday Eastern Market. Yeah, I had to go down there and get some of my chicken wings, dog. I might go down there. I might. I should have went to the Lions game this week, but I didn't. I might go down there this weekend. This Saturday, 21st. Yeah, maybe. Rockiki Hearns was the man, but he had a glass chin. Don't think he beats anyone in today's time. You crazy little motherfucker. So you don't think he can beat you don't think he can beat Sean Porter? Stop it, bruh. The motherfucker went like 14 rounds with Sugar Ray Leonard. You crazy. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Tommy Hearns will knock fucking Pacquiao out today. 10 years ago, Pacquiao roided up Pacquiao. He knocked that motherfucker out. Captain Jace, I don't eat that shit, but it'd be good when I did eat that shit. Tired of them chicken wings. Don't think Bud is big enough to be there right now. I mean, I agree with you. But if he did, hey, that'd be some great shit. But yeah, let me get off here, man. Let me get off here. That's just like saying Trinidad can't beat these welterweights today. Trinidad beat the shit out these niggas, man. Trinidad beat the shit out these niggas, man. But let me get out here, man. I gotta go to the grocery store, man. Appreciate everybody, man. We gone.